on Hit Music Station. You're hanging out with Delo Nyango and Shafi Weru on Breakfast with the Stars. And we have to celebrate today's star who's super dedicated. He's braved and swum through the flooding outside. And finally, he's made it. Jua Kali is live in studio.
Hey, Annie.
Oh, man.
Annie.
So sorry.
The rains.
He's been on the road from 6 a.m.
6 a.m.
My God.
Yani,
just waiting.
Wow, I was like, nitafika kweli?
Swimo.
Swimo. I had to post some videos at least. I knew you would see him.
No, we know you.
Stuck somewhere.
We really know you, so we knew today.
You know, the first message that he sent was like, jam na imvua.
Yeah.
And then I was busy laughing at guys of Ngong. Me, I didn't see outside.
Yeah.
And then I went outside, nikaangalia tu dirisha, nikaona vile situation iko, nikaangalia tu bus. I was even telling Adele, yo, we just have to postpone this.
Yeah. And then he just walks in and says, like, you have a tag. You're an employee.
Home.
Hukuni home. I was like, thank you.
I love the hair.
Last
weekend it was an afro.
Yeah. You're there?
No, I didn't. I know. But last night I saw a video of when you performed Kwaheri.
Yeah.
It was crazy. So one thing that we loved about the Ngoma Festival is, like, for the longest time people were saying, oh, Kenyans don't support Kenyan artists. You have a gig, they don't turn up.
Yeah.
But the love.
The gig answered a lot of questions.
Yeah.
A lot. First, what you said about Kenyans not attending Kenyan shows, that was answered. Alafu, Kenyans can't pay zaidi ya sotano to watch Kenyan acts.
That was answered. And then Kenyan artists can't perform.
Yes.
Live band.
Live band. That was answered. And also, Kenyan music can be played for
the whole night.
The whole night from around 8.
Yeah.
Yes, from 8 to 8.
From 8 to 8.
Yes.
So, kuna content. The guys who are saying kuna content,
they're lying.
But how was that moment for you, especially since, like, from back then, like, when you were tungang and writing those songs you were performing then, on stage? How was this moment, being on stage and seeing people who, even like millennials, receiving, like, your old school hits? Like, how did it feel?
It felt great.
Yeah.
I was like, tulifanya job. I was like, I was even the lyrics I was performing, I'm like, hizi siku tulipiga wax.
Now, we had the organizers of the event here who were between the ages of what, 25, 26?
Yeah, they're young.
They're young, and they were telling us that, you know, the different artists were giving them stories. When you think back in the day, right, those days where you had only one take in the studio because there was a mlolongo of people. What is the one story you remember of the challenges you had as a musician back then?
Okay, one challenge was we didn't have a good mic. Because with vocals, you had to have it correct.
Yeah.
So we there was a studio in South B. It was called Hills Media.
Yeah.
So what happened? Tulikuwa tunapiga tizi kwa studio. Studio yetu.
Yes.
Yeah.
Tunapiga tizi because we had like 1 hour. We used to pay like 2,500 for 1 hour. At that time, hizo siku ilikuwa chapa mob.
Yeah.
So tulikuwa tunapiga tizi like 3-4 artists.
Yeah.
Then when you get to the studio, you just record. Everyone one take.
Yeah.
Later we recorded it like I think 10-15 minutes.
Wow.
The 3 verses. I started one take ad-lib. And you know we're like we had
4 people.
Like
there's
4
a lineup.
songs. So
oh my God.
one take ad-lib, that's it.
And you can't afford to mess up.
Yes,
your lines have to be perfect.
Because after 1 hour you have to cough another 2,500.
Yes.
From where? Okay, so we're going to get back to his journey in the next 3 minutes, but we have Jua Kali. You sent an SMS saying you're late. Shafi says you sent an SMS saying watu
mvua imekuwa noma hii mvua si kiasi lakini naikabidi yangu. Jua Kali
Do you listen to your own music, Jua Kali? Like in your free time?
In the studio, maybe.
In the studio?
Yeah.
But in your free time?
Free time, no.
Release.
So what do you bump to, like now today, the way you're in traffic from 6 a.m.? What are you listening to?
I'm a deep hip hop guy. Hip hop kabisa, and guys like, do you know a guy called OC?
Who asked you to ask that question, Adele, now? Who asked you to ask that question?
No, you know why I ask? Because sometimes you talk to like super hardcore rappers and they tell you they're listening to like Luther Vandross and you're just like, whoa. What's happening?
So who's OC? He's a guy who lives in like Orange County.
Don't answer Shafi's question.
It's an old school cat.
Old school cat.
Not even Snoop Dogg, Wu-Tang.
Wu-Tang.
Definitely.
Wu-Tang, definitely. Snoop, definitely.
Mob Deep.
Mob Deep, kwanza instrument. Music is instrumentals.
So it can be able to.
That's
no, that's deep now. That is deep.
That really is sick. And in terms of like, so like Kenyan artists, who do you look at and you're like, there's like a lot of, especially the new cats. Like, who do you look at and you're like, there is mad talent in this person?
Who can I pick now? Kuzata ruka.
Jua amesema. Alafu next thing atakuwa anajiita king.
Shafi, please. So are we going to name a name?
Sasa nasema nani? Potential. Naweza sema hata ni big up. He's a cool guy pia. King Kaka.
King Kaka.
Because basically eu jaribu different stuff. He can try to be emotional and be the dad. He's not just a lyrical MC. So I always big him up.
Yeah. That's pretty dope. So back to like how many years you've been in music. What's really dope about seeing you at Ngoma Festival with like old school artists, but at the same time you've just also released a new song. So you're still putting in the work. So is there a trick to remain relevant? Because even you, when you think back, not everybody is still relevant today.
True. So many guys have fallen off. So many. Trick ni very simple. Yani nitaambia every artist ule anasikiza. Trick ni just follow your heart. Follow your heart. Be true to yourself. Kabisa, be true to yourself. Usiogope kujaribu kukua experimental. Alafu you have to have a thick skin, especially say with social media and everything, because you know some artists, they're being controlled so much by social media, or they're going to release. But you have to be and you have to be tough, and you have to believe in yourself kabisa. Season of it to I always try to use in my career.
But do you also get like people telling you like on social media, do you get trolls? Because I feel like you nameless, and there are people who I'm like,
the guys who give respect. The guys who give respect.
Like,
respect is almost 95%.
But
kuna wale
people who are confident enough.
They're very confident. Buda bana, Buda jona tuangusha Buda umezeeka Buda.
What? Oh my God. Okay, so we did talk about his new song, which we're going to be playing in the next 4 minutes right here on Kiss FM. But you are hanging out with Adele Onyango and Shafi, where when we have Jua Kali live in studio. So make sure you send through your questions for him on Twitter, on Facebook. We have Jua Kali live in studio with us at 6 to 10 right here on Breakfast with the Stars. My name is Adele Onyango with Shafi, where we're about to drop his brand new song. He's been on the roads from 6 a.m. So we really appreciate that you made it here, man. I was just like, no. Will he make it? Yeah. So we want to drop your new song. And so I always say such songs. Like when I pronounce the name.
This one you have to sing. Don't even.
Whoa, yo.
Oh, yo.
Oh no, don't tell Shafi to sing. His voice kills.
Yo.
So the sound is completely different. Like when I downloaded it, right?
Yeah.
From
I sent, yeah.
Then I played it and I was like, have I downloaded?
Oh, the correct song.
Completely different sound.
Yeah,
so what we're gonna do is we're gonna play it before you even tell us more about it, so that Team Adele, Team Shafi